Hello everyone, it's your host Ninja here, and today we will be making another Roblox Islands video. So here today we are going to show the new updates. So they actually released the updates video yesterday. I actually was kind of late in making this because I wanted to know like everything about it. So here, I am first going to show you the damage thing. I think that this has been for a while, but they increase damage by magic weapons by quite a bit, which includes Godzilla's staff and spellbooks like Title and Title spellbook and regular spellbook, as well as Static Scepter and the new Ruby staff or whatever it's called. And so yeah, they also nerfed the Godzilla weapon because it now does 50% less damage, meaning that you have to deal twice as much hits to actually take out the boss. So here we're just showing out the damage right now. What the new weapon does, the Ruby Scepter, is that actually every time that you hit a enemy, then it actually heals 20 HP or how much you would heal from one berry per like the lowest player there. So like if there's 4 people and so it picked the lowest nearby player. It has to be nearby. They don't actually mention like what's the distance though, so we're not sure, but it just says the nearest nearby player, the lowest nearby player in terms of HP, and it heals them 20 HP, which I'd say would make it the best weapon in the game. And you need 10 rubies and 2 gilded steel rods to make it. You can also make these new ruby blocks, which just are 4 rubies on a tier 3 workbench. And so yeah, we're trying to find the new boss as well. They also revamped the desert land, I guess. And so they made like a city. Like they've done this for like all the other places like Wizard, Boofaker, and like Slime in earlier updates. But this time they released for Wizard, which means that they now, as of this update, have a boss for every island if you count the core as Boofakers. So yeah, and so they also added a few more materials that you can get. I'm just trying to find my pickaxe. So you can actually get this red sandstone. This is the same thing as the old one, but they made it look better. And then there's also the regular sandstone. I'm just waiting to find it. And then yeah. So the thing is that the new boss is actually really powerful, and like I'd suggest that even what? If you can it take 10 tries to beat it just yourself. It is really hard. And so without good weapons or anything, it is incredibly hard. It has 10,000 HP, which means that it technically has the most HP of all bosses, beating core by simply 1 HP. It has a 20% chance to a 25% chance to give rubies, and assures 15 gold as well. You also have a I believe 1 in 400 chance to get a shard, and a 1 in 1,000 chance, no, 1 in 10,000 I think, chance to get those rare discs. It has, I believe, 3 attacks. It has that one where so one of them it shoots out these rocks. The other one it uses its thing to hit the ground, sending out a far volley of rocks, which would slow you down, which deal damage. It also can create so when it slams when it slams the bottom of its staff into the ground, it then also creates these little light brown particle effects, as you can see, which is when the next spike is gonna hit you. Each spike does 100 damage, and those volley of rocks does 65. That, I'd say, makes him probably the most dangerous boss in the game. Oh yeah, and it also can summon 4 scorpions as well, which means that like if you have low health, it can use that to take you out as well, even if you can dodge it. It's actually a really nice boss. And yeah, hope you had fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe and keep on playing.